Hey, this is Flame TP, and today we're talking about Deadlock. I was able to get into the early playtest, and today I want to talk to you about it. Deadlock is a 6v6 player versus player third-person shooter that plays like a MOBA. You have 4 lanes that you have to push while the enemy team is also pushing the same lane. The lanes are broken up into 2 1v1 lanes and 2 2v2 lanes. There's a total of 21 heroes to play as and loads of items to buy. While facing off of other players, you also fight computer-controlled enemies, either running down the lanes that you are in or out in the world. The game also has boss enemies you can fight located in the middle of the map. If you've played games like Smite, League of Legends, or Dota, then you have a good idea of how the game plays. I've played about 26 hours of Deadlock now, and I have to say it's very addictive. I've currently played as all of the heroes in at least one match. All the heroes have their own great and unique way of playing. A couple of the heroes that stood out for me was Calvin, with his ability to slow his enemies down and run around on an ice floor, and Infernus, with his ability to run around burning the floor and hurting anyone around him. Everyone plays great, and I've yet to run into any heroes that I didn't really enjoy. Some heroes are harder to learn than others. The game does a good job, though, of listing which heroes are easier for newer players. I also love that the game has recommendations in the shop to also help newer players. Not only can you build your own shop list, but use lists that other players have created. You're also able to upvote on the lists that you like, pushing them more towards the top. I think the system's pretty neat. It allows the community to help newer players with what's the meta without having to look up guides or walkthroughs online. The map's pretty big, but moving around the map is very easy and a lot of fun to do. The way you move around is by taking zip lines down either of the 4 lanes and as far as your minions have been able to push. Meaning, if the enemy team has minions pushed in, it will impact how far you can zipline. This alone makes it important to keep your lanes moving towards the enemy base at all times. The game's pretty friendly towards new players, and also has loads to learn for more experienced players. This game plays great, and it feels great to win fights. Being able to use all your hero skills and dunk on your enemies is a lot of fun. Regardless of the outcome of most of my matches, learning about the heroes I was playing and trying new combos out was a blast. I can't wait to see what they do with the future of this game, as I can foresee this game turning into a big esports game. And after playing this playtest, I have to say I'm super excited for when this game is released. I got to say, it feels like Valve has a great game on their hands, and I can't wait to tell you more about it once it releases. Also, please make sure to comment down below on your thoughts on Deadlock. I'd love to know what you're thinking. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, as I'll be bringing more news regarding Deadlock and other games in the near future. But until then, this has been Flame TP, and I'll see you all next time.